Hi, I'm Mark Hamby, and we're here at the Lamplighter Guild House in phase 2 of our renovation project. Let me just take you through the house and show you what's going on and what I mean by phase 2. This room here, just take a look at the floors. We just took off a rug that was glued to the floor. We spent 2 days getting the glue off these beautiful oak hardwood floors. So we're really thankful that this was under it. This is going to be the main office, strategic planning meeting room. And over here, one of the goals that we have with our shipping room here is that this is a little bit smaller than what we need for shipping. And so this wall over here, our goal is to tear that out and extend it about 18 feet. And so that'll give us an 18 by 16 foot space that we'll be able to increase and expand our shipping facilities. As we move out this door in the back, this is where the shipping and receiving will be with UPS and all the trucks. We have the church building right next door, and we're getting ready to build from here. We're going to build a brick sidewalk that's going to go all the way up into the church. The township here in Mount Morris, they had taken down in the 1970s, they took all of the brick roadways out of here, and they graciously have consented to allow us to use as many bricks as we want to build all of our sidewalks and parking areas, and so that's a really huge blessing. But let me take you into the building and show you what we want to do with that building in conjunction with what you just saw here. So let's take you into the building. As we enter the facility from the back entrance, I'll show you where the bindery will be held. We have here in the back chapel of the church, which is now Lamplighter's headquarters. The bindery will take place here in the printing operation. As we move down the hallway and come into the main building of the church, not only is this just aesthetically beautiful with the stained glass and the walnut woodwork and seats and so forth, but this to me is what really caught my eye from the very beginning. This area here, we would like to put double glass from here all the way up and all the way over, soundproof in here, and we could have 12 microphones in here. The engineer studio can be over here where the organ was, and the audience then can be able to participate and watch these live productions. This will allow us to expand our internship program to such a degree in acting, directing, producing, sound design, sound engineering, music design. This opens up a whole new world for students by giving them an opportunity to be able to rub shoulders, to learn with the best actors and engineers and sound designers in the world. Rather than us now traveling to London and Hollywood, now we can bring them to us, and what an influence we can have on these actors around the world as we bring them to the Lamplighter Theater headquarters so that we can show them that with God, nothing truly is impossible. So here we are standing in this historic building built in 1853, this classic Gothic church building that the Lord has miraculously given us. The 4,000 square foot house next door where we have our offices, which will be moving in soon. And when I think of the house over there, we need to insulate it. We need to put storm windows in it. We need to do some of the basic things to keep it warm, to keep it heat efficient. Those are the little things that will need to be done. When I think of this building here, we had a major windstorm here a couple weeks ago, and several of the tiles blew off of the steeple. Those need to be repaired, maintain a testimony here in the community. And I don't want it to sound like we bought this building and now we need your help to help maintain the building and pay for everything. But what I want to leave you is this, is that there's no question in my mind that God allowed us to obtain these facilities to further His ministry and kingdom work. No question in my mind whatsoever. I would never have dreamed of making this monumental move. Moving from Pennsylvania, moving a whole organization here, losing key staff members in order to do it. God has raised up new workers. He has raised up the facilities. And those who know me know that I like getting things done. I like to plow forward. I like to get it done today. I don't like wasting time. I see every day as a gift. And I believe that Jesus is returning soon, and I want to do as much as possible to do damage against the gates of hell and to really let the light shine in the midst of a dark world. And so I'm asking you to come alongside of us. I'm asking you to help partner with us. And I believe that we will leave a testimony in this community, throughout New York State and throughout this country and this world. And just think about it. Right now, Lamplighter Theater is being heard by over 100 million listeners. Satan is on the attack. We're trying to stay strong, but we need someone to help strengthen our arms as we do this work. And let me just leave you with this, and I think this will help summarize everything. I believe that with God, nothing is impossible. But at the end of the day, I think that the greatest testimony is this. This is not about, look at what we've accomplished. This is all about, look at this amazing, great God in whom nothing is impossible. And if we can share that with people, we can say, you know what? We've been in situations where we have seen our lives in hope against hope, but we believed, we were fully convinced that God was able to do what He promised. If we can convey that message to a lost world, I believe they will want what we have, and they will begin to listen to the dramas, read the books, and I believe that we will see a multitude of people coming into the kingdom for the glory of God. Thank you so much for listening and for partnering with us. I'm Mark Hamby.